Hey Arshad, how are you?
Not good. Where are you? I want to meet you right now.
Sure, come over.
Akash, I need your help, man.
Why? What happened?
From the moment I get up till the moment I sleep, there's only one word that I hear: grades, grades, grades. Like my relatives, my parents, my teachers, this is the only word that comes out of their mouth.
It happens with everyone. It even happened with me. Like, there's nothing new about it.
Okay, the reason I came here is that are grades actually that important? Is getting good grades actually a matter of life and death?
Okay, firstly, it will be very stupid of me if I say grades are not important. Like, they are important. But grades, according to me, is something which shows how serious you are about your life. Like, Arshad, if you can't be serious right now, then how do you expect yourself to be serious in future? But for sure, getting good grades is not a matter of life and death. But there is one such thing which will decide on which path you will move in your future. Will it be success or failure?
What is it?
Knowledge.
Knowledge? How?
See, you go to schools and colleges for what? To gain education, right? Now, what is education? Education is simply a process to teach you how to think and not what to think. See, these institutions are there to make you knowledgeable. They are just not some student producing company. And what we do, instead of gaining knowledge from them, we just go there to have fun, enjoy with our friends, give exams pass, and just feel happy about ourselves.
Okay, but Akash, why should I run after knowledge when I can just mug up few things and pass an exam?
Yeah, true. You can do that. You can do that in all your classes and pass your school and college. But then what? What did you gain after so many years of time pass? Just don't call it education because you didn't understand a single thing.
Yeah, you have a point. But whatever you are saying might make sense in the long run. But in the short run, I don't see any disadvantages in mugging up things. And if I am getting good grades, then I would be gaining knowledge too.
No, buddy. Just getting good grades is not making you knowledgeable. I can challenge you that you won't be able to solve the same exam paper after 3 months of the exam. Do you think you'll be able to? Why? You see, when you were studying, you were not studying to understand. You were just mugging up things. And trust me, that's not knowledge. That's just going to be in your memory for maximum 10 days. That's all. You see, Arshad, knowledge is not about knowing something. Knowledge is about understanding things. Like, okay, let me give you an example. And I'm pretty sure it must have happened with you as well. You know, sometimes in an exam, when you think you don't know the answer to a question, but right after the exam, when you discuss the question paper with your friends, you find out that you actually knew the answer to the question. But because it was just asked in a twisted way, you're not able to understand it properly, right?
Yeah.
See, this happens because when you were studying, you were not studying to explore, you were not studying to learn, you were just studying to pass. Because if you actually understand something, if you actually have knowledge about something, then even if you face the most twisted question, you will just find your way out of it. Because you know it from the basic.
But no one throughout my life has ever asked me to focus on gaining knowledge. And I don't see the point how knowledge is going to help me in the future.
I know. That's the sad part. That no one tells us the importance of knowledge. But see, that is the reason to why so many people are dissatisfied with their jobs. That is the reason why so many people are actually now realizing what they want to do in their lives at such a late age when they are 30, 35. Let me tell you a small story, Arshad. A giant ship's engine failed. The owners tried one expert after another, but none were able to figure out the problem. Then they called in an old man who was fixing ships since he was a boy. This man had a big bag of tools with him, and the moment he arrived, he immediately went to work. He inspected the engine top to bottom, and the owners were standing there, hoping that he would know what to do. After looking at things, the old man reached into his bag and pulled out a small hammer. He gently tapped something with his hammer, and the engine came to life. the engine was fixed. Few days later, the owners received a bill from the old man of 1 lakh rupees. What? The owners were shocked. They wrote a letter to the old man saying, please send us the itemized bill. The bill they received said, tapping with the hammer, 1000 rupees. And knowing where to tap, 99,000 rupees. See, even if no one teaches you, life will teach you the importance of knowledge. Tell me, why is that every good MBA college requires you to have experience? Why is that every good job position requires you to have experience? Simply because experience gives you knowledge and understanding.
Great, Akash. I've never thought about knowledge in that way. What is the best way of gaining more and more knowledge?
See, people think that knowledge can be gained by just reading books, but they're wrong. Because except reading books, you need to do 2 more things to gain knowledge. Firstly, you need to start asking questions. We have this hitch in us of not asking questions, and hence we ourselves create these barriers between us and knowledge. Secondly, Arshad, knowledge is more about practicality. You need to get up and do things physically to get the first-hand experience. Let me give you an example. Are you a science student or a commerce student?
Science.
See, when we read in our chemistry books that sodium chloride, which is salt, if mixed with concentrated H2SO4 will give you pungent smell, do you actually think you're going to remember it throughout your life? Obviously not. You're going to forget it within an hour. But the day you enter a chemistry lab and you mix these two, and the moment that gas, that smell enters your nose, throughout your life you are going to remember this mixture. Why? Because you did it on your own. You experienced it and hence it became your knowledge. So Arshad, please run after knowledge for the sake of yourself. Because knowledge is a weapon, and the best part of this weapon is that no one can take it away from you. Hello everyone, this is AKASH JHINGAN. I hope I am able to motivate you guys with my videos. So if you like my videos, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. And if there's any topic on which you want me to speak on, just comment it below. Thank you so much.